So, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well today. Good morning, Maureen. So, on short notice, small announcement. I am going to be at Karma Fest in Timonium, Maryland, where I've been asked if I could give a couple sessions on the history of the tarot, because I need to start up that video. I need to start doing that again. I need to start making more videos. I kind of cut back on that, taking a break. And I'm also going to be doing on intuitive reading. So, Karma Fest, Timonium, 17th and 18th. I'm going to be up there. It's free. So I'll be doing readings during the day, and I'll also give a session on intuitive reading and the history of tarot. So I'm kind of excited by that. So I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Now's the chance to take that breath. Relax our shoulders. Relax our necks. And listen to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. Just as a little gift to ourselves, you know? So, what does the universe have for us today again? What tips or tricks or angers or resentments do we need to look at in our daily inventory, where we check in and see where we're at? Good morning, Eleanor. It is exciting. Well, it's always fun to do that. So, I'm trying to think of the last time I actually did a convention or anything. That's a lot of work just sitting there. So, but what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to hit up all my artist friends, the ones that I know who make incredible art, and I'm going to dedicate the space to them. And so while I'm doing tarot, Mina's going to sit there and sell their art. So I've got a friend another friend, not just Michael, who created their own tarot deck. And I've got some other artist friends, and I really want to see what I can do to help them. So that will be the other goal, is to maybe help promote some of the other stuff of my friends. So, let's see. What have we got today? So, here we have our stack. I'm going to make it into 3. Each one of these a different thread. Yes, and it's Friday. I agree. So, with these 3 stacks, each one of these is like a different thread going out to the universe. Each one is a different conversation. And so based on whichever thread we pull will be the thoughts that we take with us for the day. And if you believe in the butterfly effect, then it will have an influence going forward. Or as somebody said over the weekend, and I really love it, do we want the red pill or do we want the blue pill? But today is Friday. I want to see what's right on surface just so we can see what's obvious. So, again, that break, relaxing our neck, relaxing our shoulders, giving ourselves this 10 or 15 minutes. And I'll do my 3 in 1. It really is kind of just a gift to ourselves. Sometimes we just don't allow ourselves that extra few minutes, do we? So what do we have today? 10 of coins reversed. So 10s are what? 10s are completion. Coins, home, health, family. So this is one of those things where maybe there is something going on. Maybe we're feeling something different, around home, things like that. Like things just aren't complete. especially since we all have struggles, especially at home. You know, one of the things that I have a tendency to do is I judge my insides by other people's outsides. I see other people and wonder why I'm not like them or why they don't have the same issues I do. So I will judge my insides, the Three of Swords, to other people's outsides, the Ten of Coins. But, you know, with the Three of Swords, and swords are the heavy suit, swords are thought. She based this card on the Solobuska, but I still like the original Marseille style where you have two ideas, you know, you've got these decision, and then a third one can come in and just disrupt things. And so it's still that mental load. It can be hard. It's just what affects us. But the thing is that this one's reversed. So this is me coming out of that. Again, I like saying judging my insides by other people's outsides. To the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is that mental storm. Because what are queens? Queens are emotion. Queens are the element of water. Swords are, again, air, thought, thinking. So what happens to us when we just have this third thought come in? This mental load is, you know, we're judging people's, you know, or we're having an issue at home. Again, it's like, and we're not judging people, but we have these issues around home or work. We're working through them because that's the Three of Swords reversed. We're working hard to come out of it, but it still has the ability to get to us. And so that's what the whole thing comes down to here is that, you know, we have this, but it still causes our, you know, we get in our own way. Even when we start to work things out, it's still frustrating and it's still difficult, and we are working things out. And so here we are with the Eight of Swords, and it seems like lately it's been about slowing down because eights are all about progress, moving forward, speed. You know, eights, we're almost at the 9, which is the final. 10 is when we're done, and now we can enjoy it. But eights, it's when we're getting close to that finish line and that last spurt. And so when we are feeling, when we're having something going on, what is it that causes that turmoil? And it's that sometimes it's our impatience. Sometimes it's like maybe things are just moving too fast. But what the advice card is saying is like, and I'm just going to use the analogy for me. You know, again, I just love that thing of judging in this situation, judging my insides by other people's outsides. Or just wanting things to be better. Or just there's a disturbance in the force. And since we're dealing with the minors are what? The day-to-day cards. Minors are the cards that, you know, this is the Monday through Friday. It's not like the majors are sitting here. Majors are what? Majors are the destiny cards. Those are the ones where... So this is saying that, you know, this is normal. We could just be sitting here today and all of a sudden it's like we've been feeling something and we start to come out of it, you know, feeling, you know, or having issues at home, work, maybe health, you know, mentally working on it, and then something makes us snap. And a lot of times it is the impatience. It's not giving time. So today is just about allowing the Three of Swords to heal. Three of Swords reversed. Reversal means it's healed. You know, we're coming out of it. The advice card, giving time. Don't let things feel like we're being rushed and steamrolled. The point is that even though we may have that disturbance in the force, When the Queen of Swords is upright, I love how Pamela Coleman Smith has the clouds, has the shadows, has the air, has everything else. But the Queen is calm about it, even in the turmoil, because she has control over herself, her emotions. She can be clear-sighted. But when we're dealing with the Three of Swords, she's staring at that Three of Swords and it's reversed, and she's just going to have to deal with it. And we do that by taking our Eight of Wands with all that rushing forward, trying to reach a finish line. Realize that we're going to get to the finish line, but it might not be when we want to, but we're working towards it. The Three of Swords says we're working towards the finish line. The Eight of Wands is saying we'll get there, but in the universe's time and not our time. So this may just be for today. When we feel that disturbance today, we're allowed to feel it. We work on that Three of Swords with the sword coming out, dropping out of our heart. And then working on making sure that we're the ones that are controlling our emotions, and our emotions are not controlling us. We control our emotions. Our emotions are not controlling us. So, with that, I hope everybody has, again, that amazing weekend. And I will be here on Friday. And again, I'm excited about next week. I guess I'm gonna have to start getting everything ready. Good thing Mina, she went out and she dazzled me up with a new suit and stuff like that. So it's perfect. So again, thank you all so much. You have no clue how much this helps me just by being able to share with the universe. So thank you, Eleanor. Thank you, Maureen. Hope Carla's doing okay. Hope everybody takes care. Thanks again.